there is a story that isn't a nice story at all about Queen Camilla, and that she was assaulted. This is in Valentine Lowe's book by a man, and it was on a train. Um, and apparently, or the story goes, that she relayed this story to Boris Johnson when he was mayor of London. And I want to know, why was this story? I mean, I know it's for Valentine Lowe's book coming out, but it was also released on the same day as the anniversary of Princess Diana's death, and it was released, or the newspaper has been doing a serial, I forgot which newspaper it is, anyway, serializing it, this book. So I want to know why the story was released on the day of the anniversary of Princess Diana's death, and that was the story was released on August 31st, 2025. So we're going to look into that and see why on earth was it released on that day. You know, this world just keeps getting worse. This is in my opinion only. I need to change my opinion, because when you say stuff like that, it does get worse, but it just seems all doom and gloom, doesn't it? So we're going to find out, why was this story released. It's a horrific story. And that, why did I know that that Camilla does a charity for women's domestic abuse, I think, or so I'm just going to ask, why was this story released at the time it was? Because the timing doesn't look great, does it? So, anyway, I just want to say as well, welcome to my channel. And please click that like button and the subscribe and bell so you'll be always updated on every video that I upload. So, let's see. I'm just going to do about six questions. This is what I usually do. Sometime I'm going to change all of the way I do things, but also I'm thinking about using the runes because they get down to nitty gritty, and I just want to kind of know, why was this story released when it was? There you go. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Okay. Um. So, number one, what is the obvious public reason for releasing this story now? What is the public reason, obvious reason that the story was released now? Judgment. Can you see that? The judgment card. And that is no second chances. So what is that meaning with Camilla? That would be unforgiveness to me. Did I say that was judgment in reverse? Sorry if I didn't say that, but it is judgment in reverse, and that would be unforgiveness. I mean, was this her idea? This is actually the Burning Man, if you see that. To have this down around Glastonbury as well, but can you see that? The Burning Man. So Is this, I wonder if this is from Camilla or not. Should I ask, is this from Camilla herself? I mean, did she want, or did her team want this released at that time? The Three of Swords in reverse. Whoa, this is not a good. I think she probably was very upset that it was released on that day too. I wonder if do they have permission, to re- because that is absolute, that's betrayal in reverse as well. I mean, upright, it's very heartache. Look at that. People stabbing that tree stump, but it's the heart. And three, goodness, that is not a very, you know what? Okay, I wonder if Camilla hasn't forgiven, and it's a very horrible memory as well. And also, I wonder if she hasn't forgiven Valentine Lowe for releasing it on Diana's anniversary death. Surely they can't be that cruel, or you know. Shall I ask that? How does she feel about it being released on that day? Oh, that is the fortune. It's unfortunate. That is the fortune card. That is the wheel of fortune. It always turns. It's in reverse, and it could be, I don't know. Maybe she's feeling a bit of karma or guilt coming back toward her. So I'm going to also ask some of the runes, how did she feel about this this book being released on the day of Princess Diana's death? Um, that is the seed of life, Ingwas. It's a seed of life, fertility, creation, new beginnings. Um, it could be that somebody is, well, I mean, somebody is making up, or decided to do this. I think they're digging things up. That's what it looks to me. Digging things up. And that kind of makes sense, because that fortune, it's a cycle going round and round, and all of these are judgment, hurt, Three of Swords, betrayal, and then the cycle is going round and round, and somebody just keeps digging this up. Is this to hurt Camilla? Is this to hurt Camilla? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I do think so. The Ace of Swords in reverse. I said to hurt Camilla. Um, some of this could be lies, and some of it could be to cut to the bone. So I wonder what the runes have to say about that. What do the runes have to say? Is this to hurt Camilla, Queen Camilla? Is it to hurt her, or what is going on here? Is it to hurt her? Oh, Kenaz. That's Kenaz in reverse. That's a torch, and I'll put that up there so you can see that's a torch. And upright, it's beacon, enlightenment, and passion. But in reverse, this is to like it can burn bridges because a torch can turn into a fever. It could be there to make her very ill or stress. Gosh, I wonder. Okay, how is the public responding to this? How is the public responding to this? Oops. That is okay. That is one of the regular the what do they call that? The card that's about the deck. So let me just say I'll just shuffle again. I didn't realize that card was still in there. What was my question? Yeah, how is most of the public responding about this? Somebody is getting revenge. That's what I feel like. Somebody is getting revenge. Keep digging this stuff up. Are you kidding me? That's another one. So I have two, and I didn't. Oh my gosh. That is just bizarre. You saw me shuffle, and I got both of those. Okay. So, how is the public taking this, please? How is the public taking Knight of Coins in reverse? You know what? Now, I had my suspicions about that because that would be Harry to me. I mean, not necessarily, but I wonder if people, because I asked what the public is thinking, and would they be thinking that that's a story from Harry? Because you know what? I did when I first heard it. And the language as well. The language was horrible. But why would Valentine Lowe? I could be wrong, but I honestly thought that was Harry. That was a story from Harry. And I really wouldn't doubt it unless it could have been from Megan. I don't know. Good God. That's awful. Uh, what does the public think? What does the public think about this, please? What does the public think? What's the public feel? Ansu's Merkstave. Miscommunication, lies, and misunderstanding. Because this um Ansu's is like communication usually, but it's in Merkstave, so that is the shadow side of it. And they always say Ansu's is um, Odin's rune because he used to send his ravens out throughout the world and get all the information, like all uh, eavesdrop on people across the world. And then they would bring the messages back. So I wonder if people are thinking this is lie. What is the outcome? What is the effect of this? I mean, here we are in September 1st. So what is the effect of this being released on death, death in reverse? And it's usually like transformation, upright, but also it could be, you know what? That is also King Charles's uh, archetype death because it's Scorpio And I wonder if people are thinking it's him as well. You know, maybe he, you know what? I don't know. If you've watched me and some of my comments, no, I'm not a fan of Charles. And, I'm just wondering. I mean, yeah, to me, that would be upright, like if it was him. But it could be. This is my opinion only and allegedly for entertainment only. And in reverse, why not do it in the last years or whatever he's got? And because he doesn't have to stick around for it. And maybe he did that to change you know, so many people know that trick now, or maybe it's his PR people, you know. Okay, that's all I have tonight. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you to all my subscribers and my new subscribers as well. We're heading on up to 2,000. We're on the road to 2,000. So thank you, and thank you all of my members and for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Please click that like button, subscribe, and bell, and I will see you in the next one.